Well, hello there. This step of this video is all about installing crown molding and baseboard in my bedroom in my trailer house. Right now I'm standing in my bathroom because it has the best view of the baseboard and the crown molding and the door casings that we're going to be doing, and also the windows. What I like to do is I like to turn the camera around and show you what this style looks like. This style is called Colonial Style Trim. So that's the style that I'm using, and I'm going to show you what the bedroom looks like as I show you what's going on here in my bathroom. We're going to get started right after these messages. And the first thing I like to start with is the doors. The doors in that room are the wood doors that look just like this. And they're already stained and installed. So the colonial casing style looks like this. So you have these little togos, and then you have what I call a slotted casing that comes down, and down here you're seeing the piece that goes at the bottom of the casing. Then you're seeing an inside corner. Okay, so then you're also seeing the baseboard down there. If I come up this corner, you're seeing what they call a diamond shape inside corner, and then that's the crown molding that I'm putting up. So if you follow this around, the peak of the ceiling is just a joint that's put together. Okay, you follow this down. Here's also an inside corner. That's a diamond. And then this shiny piece here is the outside corner. That's why I wanted to show you this room, is because what we're seeing here. Okay, I have a linen cabinet that I have decorated out the same way. This is a different notched area here, so you're seeing that style. You're also seeing that outside corner down there. Okay. Now my windows basically are trimmed out the same way. You can see, maybe over here you can see better. You can see that trim piece. And then it goes up here, and it's hidden behind my curtain, but you can see it right there. So the window will look like that. And this actually comes up through my shower and back. There's another corner. This is an outside corner for a double corner wall. That's what that's going to look like. And we come back around and we see the inside corner. So if we follow this down, we're going to get to the same area down there for the outside corner. So you get an idea what that looks like. Alright. And it continues on around. Again, that joint right there in the center is just a 6-degree angle. You'll need to find out what that angle is on yours. And it comes around back to here again. Alright, let's go into the bedroom and let's take a look at what's going on in the bedroom, where it's going to be in the middle of getting started. Well, let's head out of my room and go down to this other room. As you can tell, I've got that fancy trim all the way through my house. You see the outside corner there. I joined it into my faux beam right there, but it comes all the way through my house. I already picked up the baseboard. It comes in 16-foot lengths. We'll be building another faux beam right there. So you can see that this is a sample of it. There's another one of my outside corner pieces. Let's tour back here. What this looks like. Pretty much got the painting done. That looks pretty cool. We got that door done. I already got the trim on it. So I put those inside corner pieces. Those are what I call diamonds. And this door is done. Just need to do a little bit of a cleanup on it. It's got those bottom pieces on there. I put that outside corner piece on there. So I'm fixing to put that outside corner piece down there, and we'll get that baseboard done. I have to wait on these outside corners. They're on back order. They'll be here probably next week sometime. So I've got the trim stained for this window, and I've already stained the inside corner pieces. Those little pieces are for the window. Those are my other corner pieces, so you can tell the rough look. And here's my workbench. It's got painting stuff on there, and I'll be bringing stuff in here to stain. And there's the camera that I usually shoot these videos with, but I'm using my phone for right now. So that wall needs a second coat of paint, and it's at an angle you can see it. There's that wall actually looks pretty good, but there's some white spots right there. So yeah, that needs a second coat. We'll be getting that on there, and then we'll pull that tape off and see how our corners came out. So you've seen that in the last step video. All right, let's get started on this, and let's get some more stuff stained. This is what I'm working on staining. This is my pieces, they're pine. So anyway, I'm using Peach Witch pine stain. It's a Veratex wood stain, and I like that because it gives me that look right there. This wall color here is called Buttercream. I like that color. And the accent wall is Stargazer. So that looks pretty cool. Well, let's get to work. Let's do some staining. Well, as you can tell, my pile of trim is out of the living room. Let's go see what this staining room looks like. There it is. It's all stained. Got some baseboard down there. The crown molding is all stained. Got some little pieces of stuff stained. That long piece right there is for the back wall, and most of that side wall there. Got to get this installed so I can have some workspace in here. So I just wanted you to see what it looks like before it's installed. So let's get started, and let's do some nailing. I'm at an area right now where I have to make my crown molding piece up here at the top. So for me, the best way to do that is to find my center. So find your center, and then make your level come level. You know, it's level. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so make a line. What you can do is use an adjustable square and bring your line down, and then make sure that you're level with that pencil line that you drew. And then you can transfer that to a piece of wood. Let me show you that. That's a 6-degree angle. I kind of know that from looking to see where that's at. You can also use the same 6-degree angle on the other side. So you line that up with your pencil. It's pretty close to straight angle. Again, same 6 angle on the other side. All right, so you can take that out to your saw and put that on your saw. I'll show you that too. Your bottom angle coming down that wall, because it's a vaulted ceiling. So you got a 6-degree angle down, same 6-degree angle coming off of there. So cut that angle first, pull your tape measure from the top, and then do this angle. I'll show you how to do that outside. Okay, to establish a 6-degree angle, you want to come off of your 0 mark. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I usually put the little side right there. How do I know that? Well, you can use a block of wood that has your sample on it. You bring that down tight when your piece of wood is against it, and then you know you've got your angle. Okay? Another thing that you need to make sure that you do when you set that right there, you need to use a clamp to clamp that piece of wood tight, because you need to set this piece of wood in here just like it's going on the ceiling like that. So that'll show you how to do that. Make sure you have a clamp for your miter saw. Okay, when you take your measurement, I've got my 6-degree cut right there already. So when you measure that against the wall, it's the same way you hold your tape. Let's put it at the top, and it's 40 1/4. So that's where the saw blade will start. Again, I have it clamped. So 40 1/4, and I'll show you what to do here in just a little bit. I got that piece of crown molding in there. Also put that one in there. If you do your job right, you should be able to put your sample board at an angle, and you should have a tight joint. All right. So my next thing I have to do before I put this side in there is put that corner piece up there. I'm going to show you how to do that too. Hold on. Well, there's my corner piece. Just like those 2 corner pieces over there. So this is a vaulted ceiling. So if you put that in there straight, it's going to look like that. Okay. So see this void in there? That's solid right there. You're going to have to draw a 6-degree angle right here. As I take my pencil and I draw that line, you can see the pencil line I drew there. Now that's a 6-degree angle. So I'm going to go out on my miter saw and I'm going to cut that line off, and that'll allow me to push that up there tight. Let me go do that and I'll show you. There's my piece. I cut the angle on there. I'll do a little bit of touch-up stain on there, but you're not going to really see that. So now when I put it up in the corner, it's pretty tight up in there. So I'll get that nailed in, and we'll get on to putting that piece of crown molding in there. Well, as you can see, I've got that piece in there. You're going to have to fill your seams a little bit. You need to leave a little bit of a space for expanding of the wood. I got that piece in. That whole side of the room is done. And that side of the room is done. And I got some good news. My outside corner pieces came in today. That's what they look like. And so it goes straight up like that. And you still have to cut the angles. I'll show you that in a little bit. So I think that looks pretty good. I got the baseboard done down there. It's done around here, done behind the door and around the corner there. All right, we'll show you how to do those outside corners in a little bit. When it comes to doing these inside corners, it's done like that one up there. This is an outside corner. This is the one that just came in. So the vault's coming down this way, so you're going to have to cut that outside edge at a 6-degree angle or whatever your ceiling slope is. And then when it comes back into that area, you're going to be cutting that little side off because, like I said, that's coming down at an angle. Let's look at the other side of this, because you also got to cut another side.
Here's the other side of it. Let me get my finger out of the way there. So this side right here also comes down at that angle. So you need to cut this side plus this side over here and the back side of this side here. So that's how you do them corners. Make sure you have a little bit of a space right there because this wood will move and expand as the weather expands it. So let me show you the other corner that is an outside corner, which is also done. Now this angle is going different, okay? So this vault is going up the ceiling this way. So that's a 6-degree angle coming down. And like I said, now you can see this back side that has to be cut too. So this side is cut when you're bringing this angle down. And then this side over here is also cut at the 6-degree angle. And I also have to finish that little piece of trim up there. So on to the next video section. Well, I finally got this room done. Let's start right here and let's kind of round the top. That looks pretty good. Over this side. Around here. Back up to the top. Well, let's go down the door. Let's do a little cleanup on the jamb there yet. Baseboard's all done. Come around here, the baseboard's all done. Have to keep a gap on each side of that access panel because I ever have to pull it out again. And this baseboard is also done. Let's come back over here and let's pan back on this closet door here. I already put the doorknob on there. I think that looks pretty good. Kind of like that. And my friends, that's a wrap on this molding job. The only thing I have left to do for trim out is the window. We'll get that done in the next step video here because I think you need to see that whole thing. So check that out in the next step as we finish out the window framing, the trim work on that, and then we got to do some electrical work, and we're going to put a new ceiling fan in as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next step.